you are going into the Jewish Sports Hall of Fame in the Bay Area. And
Okay,
I was supposed to present you, but
yeah, I want to tell the story. I'm really thrilled that the the Jewish Sports Hall of Fame is inducting me on October 24th. It's a Sunday night somewhere in the city. I forgot where. And you have to have two presenters. They say things about you, and you're on a stage, and they ask you questions. So originally it was, I'm going full Jew on this, was Barry Tompkins, who's Jewish, and I was going to have Iggy. But then the schedule came out, and they're playing Indianapolis that night. I can't bring him away from that game because you people would have nervous breakdowns if Iggy weren't there.
I'd probably have a nervous breakdown.
He would have a nervous breakdown. So, I didn't want to do it. I wanted, you know that Ira Miller and I are great friends, but he doesn't live in Oakland anymore. He moved outside of Chicago. So I wrote him an email. I was nervous. I got to tell you, Ira, Iggy was going to do it. Please don't feel bad that I didn't ask you right away. Would you come? And he said, call me. And I thought, oh, he's going to. I know, right, Ira? Ira's a lot tougher than I am.
Yeah.
He said, call me. And so he answered. It was a couple of days ago. He answered, hello. I said, Ira, it slowly goes, hello. And I didn't know what to say. And he was quiet. So I said, well, what about? He says, yeah, I'll do it. What do you know? So
God love him.
God love him. So I said, I'll pay for your ticket. How much is it? He said $11.20. What are you talking? He has 1 million miles. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So he has 1 million miles. So he'll come. Iggy's going to stay in my place. He'll have downstairs. We'll treat him to great meals. And we're going to try to see Carmen Policy. We're friends with Carmen. So the next day, I'm going to write to Carmen this week and say, I'm going to be available October 25. And we'll go, it'll be Ira and me and Artie Spander. We'll go anyway. So here's the deal with the Jewish Sports Hall of Fame. So Ira is going to do it, which is really an honor. I mean, it's a flat out honor.
Yeah.
So to the guy who's in charge, I wrote that Ira will do it. And he wrote, boy, he's coming from Chicago. He's really a good friend. Well, duh. Yeah. But I also said, look, Ira should be in this Hall of Fame. Spander's in. Ira's Jewish. He should be in the Hall of Fame. He's the most famous football writer I ever met.
Yes.
And the best. And he invented the report card.
That's right. Which I do after every game. He invented that.
Absolutely. Yeah. He's in the NFL Writers Hall of Fame. He's in that division. And I also said Dave Newhouse, who's also Jewish and lives right by me in Oakland. Dave was a monster.
Have a minion?
What's that?
You can have a minion?
We can have a minion. Yeah. Well,
right.
With all the Jews there that night.
Yeah.
He was a monster columnist for the Oakland Tribune. He was a superstar for years, a wonderful guy. And he had the sports show on KNBR, Iggy, before Barbieri had it. You don't know that.
I didn't know that.
Dave, absolutely. Wow. He's a really important figure in Bay Area sports. And so I would like my two favorite Jews to be in the Jews Sports Hall of Fame. And if they want, I'll present them.
Dad, I wish I could be there. I'm really sorry. I wish I could be there. Could we do a Zoom thing? Yes, I do. I feel guilt. Yes. My dad was like, you don't have to go if you don't want to. I was like, oh, God, what do I say? What do I do? What do I say? This is a test. I'm sorry, God. It had been the week earlier, it would have been the bye week. 1 week earlier.
That's right. And that's right. But I couldn't ask him to change the whole thing so you could have the bye week.
No, I don't think that'd be fair. Maybe I could ask the Niners to change the whole thing so I could go.